Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know, one of the questions that never gets asked until you're on the water is, where's the trash can? On this boat, there is no trash can. The JetBoatPilot figured out a trash can for you. We're gonna talk about it today. Let's do it. You know, with the SeaDoo Switch being a brand new boat, one of the things that happens all the time in new boat manufacturing is they roll the boat out and there's something that was missed. Maybe they intend to release it next year, but this year, we didn't find on our boat, there's no trash can. Always out with your family, you're enjoying your snacks, you're enjoying your drinks, and you gotta have a place to put your stuff, otherwise it's blowing all around the boat, or you got a big trash bag and nobody wants to mess with that. So we set out to find a trash can. We found one that's perfect for boats, and we actually made a bracket to mount it to your boat so it looks like factory equipment. So this is a 5.5 quart boat and RV style trash can. It's got a spring-loaded top, all made out of polymer construction. It's got a little lip on the bottom here, so it stays in place when you're riding, banging up and down the waves. If you want to take it out of the slot, you simply just kind of pull up and then release. It's going to come out. You can empty the bag, empty the contents, and then slide it back up and in. So pretty solid. On the back side, you'll notice that there's 2 bolts here. On the production versions, there's a 3rd bolt down at the bottom. It already comes pre-assembled to the bracket. The bracket is CNC cut and really made specifically for your Switch to mount right here, back of the seat, just in front of the helm seating area here. So really super simple location, kind of central, out of the way, and obviously it looks kind of OEM. So let's talk about what comes with it. First off, you're gonna get your trash can, you're gonna get the mount brackets. It's gonna come with 2 extra screws. The reason it comes with 2 extra screws is because on the back of the seat on our 2 Switch boats, we noticed there are screws on the mount locations on the right, but there are no screws on the mount locations on the left. So you're gonna need to use those screws. You're gonna need 1 tool with 2 apexes for this installation, a star bit, as well as a standard number 2 Phillips head. To get started with the install, simply just take your star bit. If you're not familiar with JetBoatPilot, we're really only into one thing, and that's making products and videos that'll help you get more out of boating. If you'll subscribe to our channel, you'll see our videos more often, and that's gonna make you a better boater. We're gonna remove these 2 screws here first. You could use a drill if you want to. I didn't have one handy for this install, but just be careful not to strip this if you're gonna use a drill. Don't wanna over torque this thing. It's going into a polymer material inside, so it could be easy, I guess, to do that. All right, now, next step, we're gonna take our trash can already pre-mounted to the mount bracket. We're going to put the bolts back through the arms here. These are custom made to fit the back of this seat back, so it's actually perfect. It looks like an OEM install for your Switch. We're gonna take our same star tool here and start the first screw here over on the left. It may require a little alignment when you first start. Just give it a couple of turns to get it going. On the opposite side, we're gonna press in with our hand here just to line up the screw holes in case there was any separation. Again, just a couple of turns. Take the bottom of the 2 screws that we included with the kit, swap out your apex for the Phillips, and we're gonna put in the bottom left here. Again, just a little start there, 3 or 4 turns. A line in the bottom right. And now we'll go ahead and secure everything down firmly. These screws have an interesting shape. They are not completely round. They actually have a little bit of a triangular shape, which makes them locking. They don't want to unwind themselves once you've threaded them in place. So interesting little side note there. I'm going to swap back over to my apex, and we'll finish off these top screws here. All stainless steel construction, by the way, so this is good for you marine guys, people that have these boats out in saltwater environments. The spring on the inside, I don't believe it is saltwater rated. You might want to spray a little lubricant on that just to keep that from rusting, but otherwise, that's a good install for your trash can. To remove the bin, simply just lift up on the can and pull it out. See this little lip? That's what it rests on down here. We'll slide it back in place and then let it rest. It'll ride securely as long as it's installed well. And by the way, if you like this video, you're really gonna like this one.